you have anything you want to say for yourself? Alright, well let's get, I'm gonna be here with a special guest, LadyFlib herself, in just a moment. I don't know if you can hear Ozzy in the mic, but he's being a little bit of a rascal. I'm hoping he will want to— no, son. Oh, he just refreshed the chat window. Chat is being refreshed. We do love Ozzy. If he settles back down, we got the tripod out. It's just a matter of, when he settles down. We can't control what he does, but if he was sleeping, he was just snoozing, like taking a nap beside me this whole time. And then as soon as I pull the tripod out, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna like walk across your desk now." But he's a little good baby boy. We love Ozzy here. He's my cat. He's my old man, about 15 years old. But it looks like we got a special guest here.
Hello.
Hello. I think Ozzy was also saying hello. Anyway, let's launch the game. You ready to get back to Ace Attorney? I know you've been looking forward to it since last week. A Starfleet for ants. She wanted to be small on my screen because she's a little red panda. And compared to Stegosaurus's, red pandas were pretty small. Alright, game is launched. Turn it up a little bit. Those beats. I don't want to drown out our voices, but dang, that music. That's some good music. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is the trilogy version on the Steam version. I played the original game on the DS, but from what I understand, the game when it was first released, the first game in the series released on Game Boy Advance in Japan. The DS version was also in Japan and the US. The DS version also has a bonus case at the end. So you go through the 5 main story cases, and there's like one bonus one at the end, which I guess was like the selling point of the DS version originally. But in the US, it was our first one. So you'll see that the case 6 isn't necessarily related to the plot of the rest of the game. It's like its own separate story. I do love Jake, though. I'm not gonna spoil it. I do love Jake, though. Isn't his name Jake? The long hair guy? Anyway, no, I love him. We're gonna get to him later. That'll be our reward for beating the main story, so... oh, you mean holding up LadyFlib like a trophy? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank the Academy for this award. It means so much to me. I do. She's my Academy Award. Look at her. She fits perfectly in my hands. Yeah, let's put her. Oh, I should put LadyFlib's pronouns on the screen too, because I have mine. But anyway, her pronouns are she, her, and they, them. But I really should make a little LadyFlib section of my rules as well. That's okay. All right. Well, we decided to start off this stream. The last stream, she had the controller. This stream, I have the controller. We're gonna be taking turns doing the voices. Which one were we on? This one looks like the newest one. We are in the trial. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm Phoenix, and she's Edgeworth, I believe. So yeah, take it away, LadyFlib.
Were we gonna do different voices this time?
Oh! Yeah, I just thought that I had the controller, I was gonna be Phoenix. But you're right, it should be my turn to be Edgeworth. Alright, here we go. Ooh, let me see if I think of an Edgeworth voice. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Am I also bellboy? I guess you were bellboy last time. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That D-set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for generations. I believe I received a call after...
Congratulations.
Oh. Whoops, that was my bad. I believe I received a call after 8 in the morning from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at precisely the requested time, of course. Also, he is ogling. He is ogling. We don't... Bellboy, no. Don't do that. Don't be like that. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Great. I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
I do love that he brought his tea and cookies to the courtroom. Like, I know they just drew him like that for his character portrait, but it's like they just continue to have him like that in the trial. Okay, the head bellboy at the fine Gaywater Hotel in business for 4 generations. Press.
What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Received a call after 8 o'clock in the morning from our guest, Miss May. Press. He is always on duty. Would I play Danganronpa? Maybe. I know it's a bit of a dark game. I know it's like, people say Danganronpa is kind of got similar vibes to Ace Attorney, because you are solving mysteries and you are looking at clues and things like that. I've heard that it is a similar style of game. It is dark though, and some of the deaths are rather brutal. Even though they do stylize the murders, it might just be a little too dark for my taste. But yeah, I have heard it's like got similar vibes to Phoenix Wright gameplay wise. But I don't know that I would play it. It might be a little bit too dark for me. I have watched, Nezumi VA did a really great retrospective of that series, and I did enjoy her, explaining the story and the characters and how it all ties together. Like, the final game in the series has this really cool twist in it that I really like. So like, seeing it from an outside perspective like that, I really enjoyed. I just don't know if I would want to play it. But yeah. No, I mean, it's a good question, because it is like, if you're an Ace Attorney fan, people do recommend Danganronpa as well. But it just might be a little too dark for me. I know that the one guy gets turned to butter, and I found that upsetting. He gets turned to butter, and then the bear, like, eats toast with his butter. And I'm like, that's horrible and upsetting. And, like, I get that's, like, kind of dark humor, but, like, that's awful. And, like, a lot of the characters who do die are, like, not necessarily bad people. You know? They're in this impossible situation. Anyway, I digress. Aviator, welcome back. I'm lurking, but yes! Aviator is the sickos meme. His hands pressed up against the window, watching me play Ace Attorney. Yes! She wouldn't be without something for toast, oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, are you sure with Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? LadyFlib's AFK, that's why I'm reading Phoenix. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... Him! Oh no! Oh no! That's what he means by them! Oh, Bellboy! No, Bellboy! No! I prefer you not post any of the death scenes from that game. I know they're, like, stylized and not, like, super... Like, it's not, like, super gory, but I would prefer to not have those on my Discord. saw her slippers. He saw her slippers. Yeah, she had little pink bunny slippers. Yeah, her eyes, of course. She had beautiful eyes. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yeah, so what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. Ozzy's being a good boy so he gets a treat. Maybe he'll settle down after he gets his treat. Yeah, those big round thumbs, yeah.
9 o'clock on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder.
Noted. Did you bring enough for the car room? Yeah. He's not sharing that tea with anyone. Brought to her at the requested time. Yeah, the judges were regretting letting this bellboy in. Like, he seems so professional, and then as soon as he starts talking about Miss May, he just, it's like, oh no, oh no.
Precisely 9 o'clock, then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy! I'd like iced coffee exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir.
Why would she be so peculiar about the time?
That's a good point, Phoenix, because it sounds like she knew that she needed an alibi. You know? It's like, oh, it better be here at 9. Not that anything's happening at 9 o'clock, but I just want to make sure that if anything happens at 9 o'clock, you can attest that I was here, you know? MJ, welcome! MJ! MJ80, welcome on in. Good to see you. MJ. Oh, whoops. Whoops, wait a minute. MJ80. Huh? There we go. But also shout out her really great JC Denton emote. It's very good. Her JC Denton trying to aim and struggling. The Deus Ex experience. But welcome, MJ. You're welcome, MJ. Good to see you, and thank you for the pets. We need to have a pet for LadyFlib as well, but she might not want pets. I don't know. What do you think, LadyFlib? Do you want a pet?
I have one.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You have the pet, but not the pet on the top of your avatar, like with mine when I go into,
Oh, yeah, I can make that.
So then, I mean, I guess it would have to be, since we're on different computers, we have to activate them at the same time manually, but, yeah, we can both be pet. But, yeah, no, yeah, you could pet the Stego and pet the panda. But yes, so particular about the time. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Hold it!
You're sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Oh, and if you guys are new here, this is my tribble, the tribble on my head. For you Star Trek nerds. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir.
Embracer.
Oh, embracer, sorry, God, I need to learn how to read.
Or embracer.
Embracer, sir.
Embracer? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. Peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe, perhaps, that she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. He is so smitten. He is so smitten.
Sounds pretty fishy to me.
It probably does go back to her trying to have an alibi, like, hey, come to my room, and also she kisses him at 9 o'clock, so he remembers, yeah, 9 o'clock, she gave me a little smooch, a little peck on the cheek, you know, just to make sure he doesn't forget, you know?
I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
Yeah, Phoenix already got it, so yeah. Yeah, she needs a...
It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
We give up, right? No, we don't protest. I'm trying to hit the button. Button? Hello? Can I click on it? Oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong button.
Wait, please wait.
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask about?
Alright, gang. Checking in, room servicing, or bed making? I actually don't know. It would have to be the room service, right?
Let's check the court record.
Good question. A good point. Good point. Alright. Mia's autopsy report died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Show your lawyer badge. I don't think that's gonna save us. I know in some situations you get unique dialogue from it, though. I thought every character gave you unique dialogue for it, but that might be in a different game. But yeah, I do like flashing the badge to everyone. Wave your gun around! Holds a conversation. Whoops. Shoot. Actually closed out of it. Holds a conversation. This was the day before. Or no, wait. This was... Wait, 9:27 a.m. No, wait, that's the day before. That's the day before, right? Oh no, tonight at 9. Okay, tonight at 9. Okay, so this was the morning of the murder. Okay. Let's see. Broken glass light stand. Statue clock. Oh yeah, the wiretap that we found in her room! That's right. That's right. And then the receipt, which we don't have any more information on right now. The murder scene. Okay. Profiles. Mia, the victim. Maya. He's only 30? Gumshoe was only 30 years old? No. No way, this man's only 30 years old. This dude's younger than me and he looks like he's aged... He looks like he's in like his 40s or 50s. I feel so... Marvin Grossberg, veteran attorney, his mentor. His job is strenuous. He had a rough childhood. April, May. Eyewitness to the events. Testifies she saw Maya commit the murder. Oh, look at this sad boy. The sad boy picture of Edgeworth, by the way. Ah, the sad boy. A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who would do anything to get a guilty verdict. Bellboy. Delivered room service to Miss May at the time of the murder. Also checked her in. Okay, so... I feel like it's between check-in and room service.
I feel like check-in is more interesting because we haven't asked him about that yet, but we just talked to him about room service, and I don't know if he'd be involved in the bed making.
I think he did say he does all of those things, but yeah, it's fine, Smoke. Just I mean, yeah, you don't have to tell me about everything you post in the Discord. I'll check the Discord later, but we're playing a game right now, so I did see your post, but we right now we're playing a game, so okay, so let's do check, because this is the only question we can ask. It hinges on our only asking one question, so let's ask about check-in.
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May.
Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was, she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. Ooh, new information? New information! She checked in with a man, or a lover.
What did he say? What did you say?
Oh, rather, quite.
Oh boy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Banger! The banger is on now! Turn it up, baby!
Objection!
I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled! The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Oh, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ooh. The angry face. You fool! Uh-oh, Edgeworth is playing some tricks!
I've done it. I've won.
Shamworth.
This April May checked into a twin room with a man.
I mean, he didn't specify... Oh, he did say it was a man, didn't he? Yeah.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Don't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
It was April. She was... Her lover is herself. It was the bellboy.
Oh, there's only one option here, really.
I just love that you can, like... I mean, I'm curious to see what happens if you say the other ones, but I don't know if it gets you a penalty or not, so I'm not gonna test it, but... It was the man with Miss May.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
It was the judge!
Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. Bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup! But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
I love all the tension between Phoenix and Edgeworth in this game. You can really feel it. It's palpable. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is barely keeping it together right now. He is barely holding together. That is all for today for the trial of Miss Fay. Maya Fay. Court is adjourned. September 7th. Oh, sorry, you want to do it?
I don't care.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
You do it so much funnier than I do. Or more accurate, I should say.
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips?
Oh, Phoenix knows all about those Edgeworth's lips. You know, I need to stop shipping. I mean, I won't stop shipping, but, you know, this isn't the time for that at the moment, but, yeah. He's looked into Edgeworth's wide eyes and smooched his lips, I'm sure. Lawyer costumes when? I was definitely thinking about it. I haven't had time to do it yet, but I am thinking, we are talking about, she and I have been talking off stream about getting us little lawyer costumes. So I'm possibly before we finish the game, I would like to do that. Either like just as Phoenix and Maya or sorry, Mia or just like, you know, suits and ties, you know. But yes, I do want to do that. We were talking about it.
It sent shivers up my spine.
Yeah, I'm sure Edgeworth has sent shivers up Phoenix's spine too. Ah, I can't stop!
If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry, I'll find it by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony.
By costume, I mean my avatar. Like how my avatar is currently dressed wearing a Star Trek uniform. We're thinking about doing an alternate costume where we're dressed like lawyers.
I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. She doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free.
To be continued. But we're going to continue it right now because we just started this session for the night. I'm just going to go ahead and save over this. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh, wait, is it me or you being April today?
You can take a turn with her if you want. If you prefer my voice for her, I can do hers all.
I do like your voice, but I know you've been voicing a lot of the characters, so I guess I'll have a turn with her. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May! Also, I love how the heart on her shirt flips upside down.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scanning the security guard.
Oh, Gary, you're welcome! Thank you for that raid!
Welcome, Hybrid and 2 viewers.
Good to see you guys! Welcome to Ace Attorney! I'm here with my guest and partner, LadyFlib, and we are going through case number 2. As you can see, the witness here is quite furious. Good to see you, Gary! What are you guys up to? Let me... Oh, Repo! Replaying that with some friends, I assume? It's a good multiplayer experience. Not her again, yeah. No, she act... So this lady, her name is April May, and she puts on such a act, you know, about being the, oh, I'm just a good innocent girl, I'm just a sultry little lady, but no, now her true colors are showing. And you know what also is showing? My son.
I thought you were gonna say her, her true face.
My son, we got an extreme close-up. Oh. There he is, my beautiful cat. Ozzy, do you want to say hello? He's gone back to sleep. He's gotten his treats and now he's calm again, but he has ear twitching because he hears me talking. Son. Child. Well, anyway, he's there. My beautiful... Oh, there we go. There he is, the man of the hour. Oh, look at him, baby face. Tell Ozzy about your lawyer badge. Son, do you have anything to say about... I should get a little miniature replica of the lawyer badge and be like, I'm trying to find something. Oh. Son, what can you tell me about this? Oh, sorry, it's hard to see. I'm showing him a pronoun badge with a stegosaurus on it. That's Son, what can you tell me? Mr. Ozzy, what can you tell me about this? I have two versions of that pronoun badge. One is she, her, and one is he, him. And I keep that on my desk. But anyway, he'll be there. And now you can redeem full screen cat cam if you have the points for it and if you would like to have full screen cat for about a minute. But for now, we'll just have him in the corner. But yeah. Look at him face. He's just a little child. Yeah, he might have tried to bite it. He was mostly just sniffing it, but he might give it a little chomp to see if it's food. He's 15. He's not a spring chicken anymore. He's a
Winter turkey.
an adult human chicken. Oh, see, speaking of pronouns, we still have an extension, or it's not my extension. I didn't make the extension, but it is there, so it would be showing up in the chat, or it should be. I might need to double check that it's working. But you can put your pronouns in the pronoun extension on Twitch, so then it'll show up next to your username, and then we can all see if you want to share it. You're welcome to. You don't have to, but that's something that I remembered. It's a cool little feature. All right, we're back to the story. Let's go. You want to boop the cat? I'll boop him. Boop. Absolutely no. Yeah, he gets his nose booped. Boop. He's like, man, I'm just trying to sleep here, and you guys are just patting me on the head and booping my snoot, and oh, you can't really see. He's reaching out to LadyFlib. Anyway, so what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Oh yeah, we got her theme song now. Let me turn the volume down a little bit so it's not drowning out her voices too much. I guess we'll talk to her. Wait, let me show her badge. Let me show her my badge. Oh. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
Oh, she might not react to any of these, actually. Let me just try. Just in case. She might... We never know, she might crack under one of these, but... She might not want to cooperate. I'm hoping she'll... That's okay. Just in case. You always gotta check, you know, just in case. Okay, so she won't respond to our evidence, but let's try talking to her. About that man.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose!
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
Oh, we probably have to come back later after we find more evidence, but let's keep asking and see if she has anything else to say.
Did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Yeah, when you say it like that, the crime sure sounds like a crime. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me?
Or Phoenix! Or Phoenix! Pretty much April, May with this one. She's literally that emoji. Let's examine.
Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
God, we don't get any new...
Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here.
Never mind, we do get new text.
This guy's stiff as a board.
Oh man. Okay, well let's try looking somewhere else for now. Oh, I think we can talk to Grossberg now. Oh, also the picture moved. That's interesting. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Huh, looks like Grossberger's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
And if you guys weren't here last time, Grossberg is the lawyer that Maya had recommended to her sister just in case like anything came up. She's like, oh, check out this guy, you know, he was my mentor in law school and he'll help you out on any pickle. But we did... Well, we tried to get information, but he's being rather, I don't know, he's acting very suspicious. But I see a couple things have changed. Ozzy's kind of covering it, but there's a picture on the desk now. Also, the main thing is the painting. The weird painting we saw is gone now.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of...
Fisherman, I think?
Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow.
No, I know there's a new thing on the desk. I just want to, before I do that, to make sure there's nothing else that could have changed. Oops.
The clue's here. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. Don't look like they've ever been read.
Oh, Percival, I'm sorry if you're having some sinus issues. It's okay if you gotta hop off. I totally understand. Take care of yourself first. But yeah, I've had that happen. Or it's like you get that weird like throbbing in like your eyelids. Like I hate that. I'm sorry though, Percival. Okay, I think let's examine the picture on the desk. I think that's the next new thing. Oh yeah, we did move Ozzy Cam.
What's this? Excuse me. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DLC Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
Let's start with DL6A.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo.
I think you might have been muted on that last one.
And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Right. Photograph. On the back of the words DL6 Incident Exhibit A written in pencil. And I guess we can look at B. Or... can't we? Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took?
Oh, we only take one at a time. Let's take this one first because this might be the man she checked in with. We show it to her and be like, hey, do you know this man? Let's do this one first.
I think I'll swap them.
He also looks like the guy we saw in the murder cutscene a little bit. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to... Gate... Oh wait, no, we meant to go to the detention center. That's fine, we can check out Gatewater. Ah, welcome, sir! Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Oh, whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
Gina, Gina, welcome. Good to see ya. Let me shout you out real fast, ma'am. Isn't that a thing, though? Like, there are actually hotels where murders take place that, like, people, like, tourists come to, like, want to sleep in the room where the murder happened, you know? Like, I think that's an actual thing. So, yeah.
Weirdos.
Yeah, it's a little slimy. We were shouting Gina out. Sergeant Legend Killer, a Fedorasaurus, an author, a all-around good friend and artist. Oh yes, welcome on in, Gina, welcome. We are in the middle of Ace Attorney, and we have a cat on screen. Now, Ozzy is a witness, but he is tight-lipped. Ozzy will not, here, put him on the big screen. He will not tell you any secrets. He will not be interrogated. He will not reveal anything during the trial. His lips are sealed, but one thing we do know, he's innocent. Even if all the evidence points to Ozzy doing the crime, he is innocent. He won't break for anyone. Look at this man. So he is here, but he's not part of the crime. He's just he's witnessing. Gotta prove Ozzy's innocent. I can prove it by just showing you his face and being like, yeah, that's an innocent boy. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Oh, well, thank you for hopping in, Gina. It's always good to see you. Glad to see you're doing alright. Alright, will Bellboy react to my lawyer pin? Oh, present. I'm gonna present buttons. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, let me actually show him. Oh, yeah, show him the man, because if he saw the guy who was with May, or April, he would recognize him, right? That makes sense?
Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. God, everyone in this hotel has seen, like, lawyer movies and, like, wants to be, like, you know, in the movies, right? Like, they're not... Look at this photograph! But yeah, no, everyone is so, like, ooh, I love true crime, I want to be a star, you know? It's so cringy. I've covered whores, you know? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
Affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
I mean, I say we definitely let him write it down because, like, that's gonna be important evidence, right? Oh, Ozzy transferred himself onto my desk. But that means he's in kissing range, so I can kiss him between the ears. There, he been kissed.
Oh, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore an affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Everyone is so insufferable. Here we go. Bellboy describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the moida.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Okay. We can ask him about the other stuff, but he probably won't say anything else. But let's see what he says about the wiretap. Oh, no, he's saying, yeah, he's just saying he can't think about anything except the hotel, so, okay. All I can think about was the hotel, I don't care. Okay, well, we got the information we needed out of him. Let me just double check there's nothing new. Oh, we can ask him about the stuff. Yeah, let's ask him about the stuff.
About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said!
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Oh, no! Hockey, welcome! The man with May.
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There, we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
Could human resources be called Soylent Green? I mean, I don't think so. Why would human resources... I don't think... I mean, they are people, if that's what you mean. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Okay, we already did that, so we figured that out before this conversation, but yeah.
A photo? Can you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set.
Alright, let's I don't think there's anything new to examine, but just to be safe.
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could just please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Also, I was laughing because Ozzy put his claw- Ozzy reached out, my cat, he grabbed the sleeve of my shirt with his claw and was just pulling on the sleeve of my shirt with his claw stuck in it.
Poor baby got his claw stuck.
You know, poor thing. He doesn't know how to retract his claws. Or he does know, he's just trying to get my attention, but... We'll be famous! Talk of the hotel industry! Oh, wait! Can we get the screwdriver now because May can't stop us? You think?
Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy is serious. I don't believe it.
Alright, so we still can't interact with that.
Vase, as expected. Not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Nice weather again today. Can see the Fane Co-Law offices, of course.
Ah, yes! We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir.
That look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious.
Oh, bellboy, what are we gonna do with you? Oh, here's the bed.
Simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here.
Oh, I thought the bellboy was gonna be like, oh yes, the bed where the murderer slept! But no, alright, alright. Okay. Well, anything new to talk about? No. Okay, let's go to the detention center and show the picture to, April. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Obligatory, he's bald? Alright, let me see if she wants to talk again. Oh yeah, we can talk about that man again. Oh, we got cat cam pettings. Someone's getting pet on the cat cam. See his snout anyway. Oh, yep, oh, yep, I'm bald. And Phoenix will be bald by the end of this trial. But yep, oh, we got, Ozzy getting petted. He's getting the scritches, the neck scritches, the back rubs. Look at this man. He's so pampered. I think Ozzy gets confused when we do voices, so it's good to give him attention. I think us making funny voices is like, he's like, who the heck are you people? You're not my parents. What the heck? Oh my goodness, look at the man. Look at him. Phoenix literally molding. Look at my son. My beautiful child. I love Ozzy's his white gloves, his little mittens. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, now he's resting his arm on my arm. His paw on my arm. Yes, sir? Yes, sir? What's going on? Alright. Am I encroaching in your space? Aw, he gave me a little nose bump. Yeah, buddy. We love this man. Anyway.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
We can show her the picture. Or the affidavit. Affidavit's probably more direct. Let's show her the picture.
Now have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you—
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof it was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
So close.
But yes, we do actually have proof. It's a good thing we talked to the bellboy before coming here, actually, because we have proof from the bellboy. The bellboy wouldn't lie, you know? Describe the man who stayed in the spade on the night of the murder. Present. Poor Ozzy's confused by the voices.
Get a look at this.
What's that?
Bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy.
Yeah, I do love, like, when she gets angry, her little heart charm flips over. Sorry, Ozzy keeps touching my arm with his foot and his claws. Alright. So what do you think? Ease her fears or push her hard? I'm thinking we push while we're on it, but she might also, like, I don't know. What are we thinking, LadyFlib?
I say we push while we've got the advantage.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Push! Push her down the stairs. No, I mean push, figuratively push her for answers.
I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh! Fine! I'll talk! You win, lawyer!
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
How true, bestie! Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself.
Actually, she might have genuinely been freaked out by Mr. White, to be honest. I know it was kind of doing the playing up the role, but she might actually be scared of him.
Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
Bellboy's affidavit discarded. I guess so. Anything else? Nope, we're good. Okay, let's move. We could go to Blue Card. Let me actually go to the law offices first. Because we haven't been here yet, so... September 7th, Faye & Co. Law Offices.
Looks like Forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. Doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose I can have to take a look around though.
Sure, let's examine the window.
Sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. He's his favorite potted plant.
think you might have been muted on that one.
So weird. I guess I'll have to water it now.
Do it for Mia, Phoenix. Take care of that little shrub.
An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing?
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm imagining things.
Uh-oh, missing files. That's suspicious, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Can't I go to... How do we move? Or can we not move to the other room? Oops. Oh yeah, we can move to the room. Okay, okay. Oh no, we can't go to the other room. Okay, then Blue Corp it is. Let's go. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Also, already love the giant buff men holding up the table. Already love the aesthetic. The naked buff men holding up a table with their bodies.
What's with the surreal decor?
I believe this is Red White talking. Do you want to do him? Do you want to voice him or should I?
I'll give him a go.
Alright, give me your best businessman voice.
Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name?
It's used car salesman time. Although he really does have, like, he's got the Buffman statue, he's got the Buffman table. Interesting desk choice. This man doesn't deserve to have the Buffman table. Just send that to my house. This man doesn't deserve it. Look at this gaudy, his sparkly teeth, his little crystal lapel pin, his little golden ring. He's such a over-the-top Richmond.
I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendorificus. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
This dude just, like, read a thesaurus and is like, he doesn't even know what these words mean. This dude, insufferable.
What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official.
Apparently Red likes big men too. I mean, perhaps. He got good taste, but nothing else about him is good. I'll give him, you don't gotta hand it to Red White, but okay. I'll give him that one.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
Oh my god, he's already so infuriating.
What a fruitcake!
Phoenix, that's kind of rude.
I mean... Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
So you're dating a thesaurus, big deal. I want to look at his stuff real quick. Can I look at the table? The naked butt holding up. I love, honestly. I'm gonna change my desk in my starting soon screen. What if we just change that to this? Just put me. Hold on, we can do this actually. Just put me. Welcome to my office.
What the hell? There's a Stegosaurus in my office.
Alright. Finally hit it big. Who did you murder? No. No, nobody. Why would you say such things, Aviator? I never would have done such a thing. No, sir. Ozzy is my accomplice, but he will tell you nothing. But, yeah, let's look at the table. Let's see what Phoenix has to say about the table.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It was modeled on my body, see?
No way! No way that's that man's body! No way! No way he's that buff!
Well, does its sleek, rounded not inspire you?
This dude! Mr. White, that's not how you get a man to like you.
Hey, Mr. White, this desk is cheeks.
Let's look at the Atlas statue.
Statue of a man holding up the world. The blue corpse sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
I don't know.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate.
Can you imagine having naked statues of yourself decorating your office? Can you imagine? The amount of ego you have to do that. Like, I understand body positivity, but like, that is so egotistical. Have people in your official business office coming in to see your naked body holding up your desk, holding up the world. Yes, this is me. Look how beautiful I am. Yes, look. I bet you're very jealous, aren't you? Yes, I mean, no. Would I have one? I mean, I think it's a fun concept. I wouldn't have it in like a professional setting though. I like the idea of having some kind of like body positivity sculptures and stuff, but I wouldn't do it in a professional setting, you know? I just feel like that's a little weird. But what do I know? I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a businessman. But I don't know. But in general, would I want a naked man desk? Maybe not in real life, but you know.
I like big men.
You think we'll see his true colors eventually? I believe so. And are his true colors red and blue and white? We'll find out.
Impressive lineup of trophies. Judges special runner-up. Best participation.
Here. Please. Please. Yeah, he said his business, basically, he said his business is raunchy cakes and furniture. Basically. I know. Finally been auto-modded. You've been... Get auto-modded, you... No, I know you don't mean anything by it.
Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize.
He's literally got the participation trophies. Like, literally participation trophies.
The words judges and special kind of stand out.
Now, I've been delaying examining this, but does this look familiar to anyone? This picture on the back of the wall? Where have we seen this before?
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure.
Alright. Oh, now Ozzy keeps trying to grab my arm. What is it, honey? What? Oh, baby. What? I don't have anything. Get your little biscuits after you get— whoa, big yawn. Alright. Maybe he's telling me to stop making silly voices. Ooh, let's see out the window.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential.
Oh, have a good one, Aviator. Thank you for hopping by. Good luck, you two. Good night. Good luck, Loyoin. Good one, Aviator. Get some good rest. Alright, I think we've examined everything, so let's talk to him. Or let's show him our badge.
I'm terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all.
Oh, he only wants things that concern himself. Let's just show him everything real quick. I'm sure he'll respond to the picture of his face, but just
about this wiretap. Ah, the one that Miss May used, right? Bad girl. Bad girl. She testified that she placed the wiretape at your request. Pathetic. I guess she's trying to pass the buck. Bad girl. Sorry I can't help you. I know nothing. I'm gonna need hard evidence to get anything out of this guy.
Ozzy bath time in the cat camp. There he goes. Get himself nice and clean on his belly. Let's show him the receipt. Oh, okay, I want to talk about it. Floor plans. Okay, well he's got to react to his photo, right?
About this picture. Gorgeous. That's a picture of me. Ah, I see it was taken in the prime of my youth, about 10 years ago at a guess. The hotel bellboy says he saw this man on the night of the murder. On closer inspection, he does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else.
I love how we call him out for looking like the murderer, and then he's like, "Oh, actually, that's not me. That's not me. No. I'll think about that guy who looks exactly like me. It's actually not me. Sorry."
Nope, that's definitely not me. He's far too young.
Far too young. Oh, and Ozzy has left the. What will they say? Elvis has left the building or whatever. Yeah, he's not outside the building. He's just probably going to go grab himself a snack. Which I'll be doing after stream, getting me a snack. But, alright, well... Can we talk to him? Yes, let's talk to him.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Carp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
It is a little skeevy that he's, like, throwing his employee under the bus and being like, "Oh, man, Miss May totally did this crime. She's so bad, and I had nothing to do with it. I'm so shocked and appalled." Like, bro, you're orchestrating this whole thing.
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Sorry, I had to. Goat noises because of the scapegoat. Anyway, the night of the murder.
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Real? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information?
I feel like this is the part if I was a YouTuber, I'd be like, now for today's sponsor, Aura or whatever those, like, oh, they won't sell your data. They'll contact the data brokers and get you off their lists so that people like Red White cannot sell your information. Not sponsored, by the way. I also don't really trust those things that are advertised by YouTubers.
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
Oh my lord. This guy is so insufferable. Yeah, speaking of people who sell your personal information, like, you know, there's like these YouTube videos where they segue into the sponsor. Like, that sounds like what would happen.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
I like how Phoenix does not even reply. He's just like, okay, moving on.
There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? A big painting on the wall over there.
What do we think? It's gorgeous. I've seen it, or when did you get it?
He's got... I feel like if we don't seem like we're suspicious, he might just blab about it. So I'd say, just say it's gorgeous. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnificentacious, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I making small talk?
Darn. Okay, let's try again. When did you get it?
Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
Grody Burger? You mean Grossberg?
What? Oh. He punched me. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
Phoenix is a sweet summer child.
Oh, baby boy.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Red White is the caricature of the wealthy, billionaire asshole who can just get away with crimes because he's rich, You know the type. I won't give examples.
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation?
See, he doesn't even use the big words.
He's trying to say comprehension, but he said it is a world beyond your compensation.
He used the big words. He didn't even know how to use the big words. This dude's such a sham.
Incidentally, the voice I'm doing for him is my attempt at evoking a musk-like creature.
That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure, but it is what it does sound like.
Okay, good. I'm glad that sort of came through.
No, that was my first thought.
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here?
Oh, I bet he intimidated Grossberg and was like, you need to bribe me with your expensive painting if you don't want to get in trouble. That's why Grossberg's too scared to take on the case.
Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
Well then let's do it. Let's move to Grossberg's office and see what he wants to tell us. Why is he so scared of this guy? I'll be Grossberg.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
That came out really well. Jumping Jaw, who's the fats? Oh, you. Oh.
What's wrong? He looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear.
Will he say anything with the badge? Oh, sorry, my boy, I don't think I can help you with that. Okay, never mind. You want to talk about the autopsy report? I guess he's too scared to say anything, but just quickly scroll through these just in case. Oh, maybe if we show him the picture of Red White, he'll be like, oh my god. He might also be like, that's my picture, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, sir, I borrowed this.
Oh, so it was you, my boy.
Who is this man?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now.
Doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph.
Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. That's fine. I think we'll have a chance to get the pictures again. Find out at least about the other lady as well. Talk. Can we pick up the other pic? Oh, he took the pictures. Never mind. Okay. Talk.
So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Ooh.
I asked you before, why did you refuse your request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright?
No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just...
I probably would stats about the painting, but I'm curious to see what happens if we ask about the picture.
that photo of Mr. White. How would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, well, it's been a long time since then.
A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today.
Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he?
It's pretty straightforward, actually.
You go drinking. Oh, you go drinking together. He's blackmailing you, or he's giving you information. Actually, was this different in the DS version? Because I think one of these options in the DS version was you guys are lovers or something.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to say he's blackmailing him, but unless it's another dialogue tree for something else. But I feel like I remember this having a different one. But let's ask him, sometimes we tell him that they're drinking together, they're drinking buddies.
You go drinking together. Friends, aren't you?
Now you're being foolish, my boy. Why in the world would I ever drink with the likes of him?
Huh? Whoops. Maybe that wasn't it.
Let's access the painting real quick.
Mr. Grossberg, sir? There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. At White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
Oh, they do have the Your Lovers option. I thought so. Tell them they're lovers.
It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy.
You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love.
Oh no, Phoenix. If only it was something positive.
My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
Knew it. They are lovers.
No, Phoenix. I mean, they might be. Who knows? Who knows, man? I don't know. We all know one thing, though. Red White is not a good husband. We will say that. This man deserves better. Also, Middle of I think, thank you for that self-care. I am going to do a big stretch. We are going to wrap up stream pretty soon. I want to see if we can clear out this last little investigation, though, before I log off. But big stretch. Everyone at home, please do a big stretch as well. Stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. Do like when Phoenix has an objection, stretch out your arm real far, do a big point real far, you know? Maybe slam on your desk a little bit, you know? Yeah, thank you for that self-care.
No, we are not lovers.
Okay, now he's gonna tell us.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back to post photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
And he doesn't mean destroy in the fun way either, sadly. The Grossberg White ship is gonna grade a sale. I mean, Grossberg seems like a nice person. He deserves better than White, but, you know. Who knows how things were 15 years ago? Maybe things were better back then.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
God, he really is Elon Musk, isn't he? Ew.
Starting to sound a little more like a different E-named person.
Yeah.
What?
What a topical video game, anyway.
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to them. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Oh no! Alright, let's get the truth of the DL6 incident.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Ooh, is that Mia and Maya's mom?
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Oh, this story is amping up! Reason for blackmail?
Well, why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide.
Shame.
In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
His office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Ooh. Alright. Oh, Ozzy's chirping. Alright. Fanco law offices.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
I'm thinking that mysterious bookshelf with the possibly missing files might be important. What are we thinking?
I think so too. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
Well, I mean, if we're looking for the DL6, we got through A through I.
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye.
Phoenix!
A woman died!
He's always cracking jokes! Alright, let's go.
A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look?
I mean, yeah, read that thing.
I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
We can check to see another one. Let's see if there's anything in J through S.
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end... in S? Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Right? This is Mia's handwriting.
Oh no. Is he, like, killing people and making it look like they'd killed themselves, or is it he's driving people to take their lives because he's, like, blackmailing them so hard?
Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Wright drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Oh god, Phoenix. Also, I apologize, I forgot that there was suicide reference in this game. Otherwise I would have put a content warning. But it's nothing too egregious. They don't go into detail about how it was happening, but I can understand the topic in general being kind of concerning. So I think we found what we needed here. Where do we go, though? Oh, Grossberg, probably. To show him what we found. Okay, quickly present.
I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Is your mic muted?
Oh, it is! Can you hear me? Sorry.
I hear you now.
Alright, is there anything else we should try? I'm trying to think of what we can do. Should we? I mean, we could go to Blue Core and show him the file, but... Oh.
Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past the need to talk about April May. Gotta put this guy on the spot and quick.
What's the matter? You seem distressed.
This guy is a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. Got to put him on the spot and quick.
Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps.
Oh my god. Oh, you love his tie, the polka dots, the eye strain, blue and red. Alright, let's talk about the blackmail.
There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo.
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you.
Alright, maybe we do have to show him the thing we found. Alright, let's stress him out.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. You better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician who was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me, how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
This Mia.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. Plate. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
You went out to drinks with him. No, you blackmailed, of course.
You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others.
Your lover. He's just been dating every politician and lawyer in town. That's how he gets away with it.
You were involved in all of the suicide cases that me investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White.
Mr. White, you're right. No, wait. What is he right or wrong about? About, he was responsible, so he's wrong.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Uh-oh. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait, that you? Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, we're not on the secretary, we're on the prosecutor's office. Wait, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? I'm not sure if that's Edworth or who, but...
Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
MJ says this might be time to perform a non-lethal takedown, Phoenix. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing.
Is he about to say call an ambulance for Mr. Wright? Because I'm about to chuck him out the window?
Send the police over here right away. A man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
Oh boy. What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man.
The killer, man!
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those...
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. They'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. Let that sink in.
I feel faint. I think it's my turn to do Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, butts! Hairy butts!
Gotta soak into your gumshoe voice.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
You guys all hear Ozzy, by the way, screaming into LadyFlib's mic. Just hollering.
Okay, that's probably a good stopping point, right?
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap this up. But making progress, making progress. Where we save? Oh, save. Yeah, no, that was fun. Can't wait to see where it goes. Alright, team. Let's find someone to say hi to. Ozzy, not a fan of blackmailers. We saved. Alright, well. With that, I think we'll call this stream a success. I do gotta get some rest, though. But thank you for joining me. This was a lot of fun. Made a little bit more progress in Phantasy Star 2. We haven't found all the treasure in the dungeon yet, but we did make progress as far as leveling up. Oh, and thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys also have a good night. Let's see. Thank you for the self-cares, of course. Tubman Chain Wing got first today. Did the pet not go off? There you go. Give me your pet. There you go. Tubman got first. And hello, thank you for all the hellos. We had a couple avatar changes today. We went from horror mode, we went to fluffy penguin squirrel mode, back to Star Trek mode. We had wait, did I miss? Okay, never mind. Babies! Wait, I'm not working. Anyway, here's your heart eyes. Baby Steos! So I don't know why it's not auto switching. But thank you for being here, for joining me, and for keeping me company, and cheering me on, helping me out, giving me cool trivia. Gary, thank you for that raid. Also, Fellcaster, thank you for that follow. Metal Leviathan, congratulations on getting a 7 stream streak. What am I saying? 7 stream streak. Thank you, Ampelion and Steampunk Fiend as well for the raids. Gary for the 15 stream streak. Thank you for being here. That takes us, that's everything I believe. That's everything I believe. I'll be live again this Saturday with more Deus Ex, the Nameless mod, the Deus Ex fan game. And then on Sunday, back to Golden Sun, art stream. My plan is to do an art stream. We're going to be continuing the request for Kaya. If that's finished, then we'll work on the request for Pocket. If we finish that, we'll work on the request for Leviathan. So after we get all 3 of those done, I will then reopen my art request option because we're 3 behind. So I want to make sure that we don't get too far behind. So we're going to put that on hold, finish you guys 3 art. I might also even work on some other stuff if we finish all of those. Well, actually, maybe not, because one of them is for Bo Gilliam, the artist, is doing a adult art collab, and I might not be able to do that on stream. And then the other one I want to do is the art contest picture for Warframe, but if I do that on stream, someone might steal my idea. So in that case, maybe I won't work on the personal drawings. Maybe. You know what? If we finish the 3 requests, I might come up with some kind of personal drawing to do just for fun, a picture of my avatar or something. But anyway, lots of stuff to look forward to. LadyFlib, do you have anyone you want to raid out to tonight?
I don't know, let me see. Just got to use my own voice again.
You're allowed to talk normal.
What about Volosaurus?
Yeah, I was like, I haven't seen Vol live in a while. I don't know if I'm just not seeing them when I'm on, or yeah, I haven't said hi to Vol in a while. Let's go say hi.
Looks like they're live a little early tonight.
Well, that's a good one. We haven't talked to Volosaurus in a while. Volosaurus, the cursed skull, cursed to play every game in a theater in hell. But yeah, fellow dinosaur streamer, kind of a skeletal dinosaur. But I think they've got other forms as well. But in the meantime, thank you guys for coming. Are there any announcements or any news that we want to share at all, LadyFlib? I'm not trying to prompt you. I'm just trying to think of anything that I can announce. Now, if you have anything you want to announce or say or encourage the viewers.
Ozzy is baby.
Ozzy is baby. Ozzy, do you have anything you want to say? I'm gonna turn the mic to you, sir. He made a small noise, I don't know if you heard it, but, Oh, Vol's been playing Prey! Ooh, okay. Yeah, I did see MJ playing Prey. This could be fun. This could be fun. Alright, well, in the meantime, we got our raid messages. We got, raid, or exclamation point raid. The Twitch chat is a little laggy, but in case it lags, it's Stego Stampede with whatever emotes you want. We're lagging, but I think we're good. That's what you guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys on Saturday for more Deus Ex, and have a good one.